Steve, welcome to my workshop and to Very Cool Stuff. Well, welcome back. This is the third episode of the Citroen 2CV build, and on this episode we're going to concentrate in finishing the rest of the bodywork. So here I'm just cutting some birch to create the front fenders. After attaching the templates back on the bandsaw and sewing out the profile of the fenders. Just hot glued the waste back together so we can get it and start sanding. Of course, all these parts get the obligatory hand sanding activity using these sanding blocks, which are quite good. The Velcro driven, 80 grit on one side, 120 grit on the other side. Now here are some dry assemblies of the parts together. As you'll see, there's some rear fenders as well. I didn't video those. Very much similar to what we did with the front fenders, but on a smaller scale. On the drill press with a piece of birch, just drilling for some hinges. This is going to be the tailgate and back windscreen. As you've probably noticed by now, is that I originally was going to do it in two different types of timber, but the bodywork now is just going to be birch all the way through. This is my setup for recutting the back windscreen. It's obviously on an angle, so I've just made a little bit of an angled block, stuck it in the vise, and then just drilling access holes, and then and you'll see a bit later on, just using a router cutter in the drill press on little sort of sub table that I've bought many years ago. Quite rubbish actually, but I'm just going to convert the drill press into a milling machine and cut out the apertures for the screen. Hope that makes sense. So once I've finished cutting on my improvised milling machine, top edge and bottom edge and side edge, I left some little ties in there, and I've just jumped onto the scroll saw and keeled it over at the 45 degrees and just sewing the tabs off so the surplus just drops off. So a final bit of cleaning up with the chisel. Rasp, sandpaper, and the final shaping with the block plane. So that's then the back window complete. One of the last major components is the chassis. So we're going to use elderberry for this and cut the chassis out accordingly to size and shape. Just took some templates to a bit of sapele. We're just going to knock out the bumpers really. It's a sandwich of material, so 2 bits of sapele and 1 piece of birch. So it's onto the bandsaw, then it'll be the sander, and there'll be a beauty shot at the end. Anyway, this video's gone on long enough, so it's probably a good point to call it a day. Don't forget about the competition. Thanks for watching. Please leave comments. I try to reply to all. Like, subscribe if you want to see more videos like these. Another video coming along very soon, and happy woodworking.